What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome and welcome back. If you are new, what's poppin'? Welcome to the Grace Gang. I'm Renee. Just the Grace Gang, obviously. But if you guys like what you see in this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell at the end of the video. Excuse me. Get y'all girl. Alright, so before I was rudely interrupted by the sage, if you hear crunching in the background, that's her. Today's video is not like most of my videos. It's not a, I mean, technically it's like a vlog, but it isn't. Yeah, it is. It's a two-part vlog. But if you don't know, which most of you probably don't, I've suffered from uterine fibroids for the past, since the 7th grade. I'm almost 30. And I've been suffering with uterine fibroids since then. Let me turn the light on. It's a little dark over here. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so I've been suffering with uterine fibroids since the 7th grade. Excruciating pain. Just a lot of missing school, a lot of missing work, a lot of missing family functions, friend functions, excuse me, just off of the pain I have received from having uterine fibroids. Now, my uterine fibroids are not like your regular small uterine fibroids that come and go and they shrink on their own. I have two really large fibroids. One is 7.2 centimeters and one is 7.3 centimeters. If you don't know how big that is, I believe it's about like the size of a mandarin, like a little small cutie. It might be bigger. I don't 100% remember. It's been a lot going on. But I will put an example of how big that is on the screen. But I've been dealing with this for a very long time, and it's to the point where my periods were extremely heavy, like excessively heavy. The cramping is bad. I'm eating a lot of junk food even when I know I shouldn't be. Like they say, when you have uterine fibroids, they make you crave a lot, and it does. I'm trying to think. So let me give you guys a backstory first. So I started having problems with uterine fibroids in the 7th grade. At first they thought it was appendicitis. Sorry, they thought it was appendicitis. It wasn't appendicitis. And then they slowly learned that I had little fibroids within my uterus. So once they learned that, they kind of just was like, you know, we'll put you on birth control, it'll regulate it, so on and so forth. The first option is always to put you on birth control. They always want to put you on birth control to see if it regulates anything. And it helped for a little while, but the pain continued. The swelling of my stomach continued. The constipation, the irritability, just everything was just really bad. So from 7th grade until senior year of high school, I was always in pain. Nobody ever believed me. Everybody thought I was lying. Like friends, classmates. I'm sure some family members probably thought I was lying when I would say that I'm in pain and I couldn't do things, which is fine because now they see this is not a joke. But it's hard to live life with uterine fibroids, especially when you're a black woman. I've watched so many women of other nationalities that aren't of black or minority race get surgery for the smallest fibroids. So that was always like a discouragement to me. But yeah, I dealt with that for a really long time. Still dealing with it. I was hospitalized multiple times for it, and I'm just over it. I've waited a hell of a long time for this. So that's a little bit of a backstory of what I'm dealing with. It's not the funnest thing. It's very common in black women, and they don't know exactly what causes them or what makes this happen, but it's very, very, very dominant in the black woman. Sometimes it can be hereditary. I know my family, it's not hereditary from what I know of. I know a few of my family members have had it and have had surgery, but they never had it as bad as me. So I'm not 100% sure how that works out. But yeah, uterine fibroids have been kicking my ass for like the past, guesstimation, 16 years of my life. So it's time for surgery. So I'm trying not to make this an emotional video because this is an emotional topic for me. It's something I've been dealing with alone for a very long time. And it's just crazy to think that in 5 days I'll be having surgery. 5 days. So I'm nervous as hell, y'all. Like, I'm nervous for the actual surgery. I'm nervous for the after surgery. I'm nervous for anesthesia, because you're not about to put me to sleep and I can't control it. That's what I don't like. Where's the sage? Oh. But yeah, today is September 9th. Yeah, the 9th. Let me double check. Today's September 9th. It's a Friday. Like I said, my surgery date is on the 13th of September, so this vlog is going to be a continuous vlog. I went to the doctor's, got some blood drawn. You guys probably can't even see the little tiny dot on my arm. Let me see. Y'all can barely see that little mark right there. But the girl took 4 vials of blood. I was gonna do some video work, but we were so caught up in conversation, like her personality was just oozing. So we got caught up in conversation. But she drew 4 vials of blood from me. So they're gonna run tests on that to make sure everything is okay. And then they also gave me some body wash to use, because it would be a helicopter flying as I'm recording, right? Welcome to Philadelphia. They also gave me a body wash to use and a cup to pee in the day of my surgery, like my first morning pee. I know that's TMI, but you're here for this uterine fibroid video. You're gonna get all the details, and if you don't like it, you can leave. But they gave me I'll show you guys what it looked like. Okay, so they gave me this packet, which is just like instructions on what I need to do before and after the procedure, which is perfectly fine by me. And then in this lovely little bag here is this is a body wash they give you. This body wash is meant to sterilize your body. You're supposed to use this 3 days prior to your surgery. 3 days? 2 days, and then the day of your surgery. So Sunday I have to start using this, Monday I have to use this, and then Tuesday I have to use this. The only thing is with this, you have to leave it on for a certain amount of time, so shower is going to be a little extra long, and you can't use any of your other body washes after you use this body wash, which is fine by me. I don't think you can use any body wash at all after you use this body wash. But this is what it looks like. I'm just trying to make sure my name ain't on it. This is what it looked like. And yeah, they told me to use this for when I shower, and then, you know, your basic pee cup with my information on it, so I'm not going to show you guys that, but your basic pee cup. They want me to pee in the cup, which is fine. I thought she was going to want me to pee in the cup today. I was going to say, sis, I got you, because I'm ready to go. But yeah, that's everything I got. I'm currently going to, now that it's getting closer, I'm going to find shows to binge watch, because they say I'm supposed to be out anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. I am having a laparoscopic myomectomy. I hope I said that right. Laparoscopic myomectomy, which is a robotic surgery. Instead of them having to cut me open like a C-section, they would just do 4 little holes, 4 little incisions on my stomach, and then they would just stitch them back up. Kind of like if you were gonna go get something taken out, like a hemorrhoid or something of that nature. It's very small, very non-invasive, so I can be able to come home and start my recovery process. But I do want to give you guys like a view of how big my belly is now because of the fibroids, and then I do want to give you guys a view after. So I will be throwing that clip in here. I'm just like super excited, but I'm super nervous. It shouldn't have took this long, and it shouldn't have took for me to be hospitalized so many times. It shouldn't have took for one of my fallopian tubes to be damaged, for this to be even considered. I shouldn't have been crying to people about wanting to get surgery. I shouldn't have been begging doctors to give me surgery. And that's what I did for a very long time until I met the doctor that I know now. And I'm very thankful for him, because where would I be without him if he wasn't willing to do my surgery? My surgeon, I'm very comfortable with him because he's done surgery for many black women, and they've all given me great reviews. You know, he's good. He's been doing this for such and such years. One lady even told me, like, I got mine done 12 years ago. He gave me a full hysterectomy, and I recovered in no time, and there's barely any scarring. I'm not really worried about scarring because it's just a scar. I mean, it is what it is, and nobody's going to see it. It's going to be on my stomach. But I'm excited as hell. I'm sorry if this video is everywhere, like my thoughts. I just don't know how to put it all in like one compact video. Most people like write lists. I'm not writing a list. This is how I feel about this shit. So, if you guys don't know, I moved to a new place, so I'm gonna have to recover here. My surgery is in Jersey. I am in Philadelphia. So on Monday, my brother's gonna come pick me up, and then Tuesday is surgery day, and then after that, I will be back home. So best believe I will keep you guys updated on the process. I will be keeping you guys updated when I go into surgery. I'm going to ask the doctor to take 1,000,001 pictures and videos for me because I'm going to use them and I need them. I'm trying to think of what else I could tell you guys because it's so much that I genuinely don't know about my fibroids. They don't tell me what kind of fibroids they are, so I'm not 100% sure. I just know that they're really big and I have multiples of them. So they can pull out anywhere from 10 to 30 fibroids if necessary. I don't know if it's that many in there, but every time I go for an ultrasound for this particular issue, they always say you have a uterus full of fibroids. So a uterus full of fibroids is exactly what it is, a uterus full of fibroids. They're just benign tumors. I don't know if you guys know that, but fibroids are benign tumors. It's a very small chance that they do become cancerous, and if they do, you know, they would treat you for it in the way it's supposed to be treated. But all of mine are non-benign, thank God, because don't nobody want to have to deal with chemo or anything of that nature. The only other downside to this is there is a possibility that they can grow back, and if they do grow back, and I want kids, I would have to have surgery again, which sucks. So I'm hoping that after this surgery, they just don't grow back and I can just continue living my life, because at this point, this is not a life to live. I'm 29 years old and I'm in consistent pain. I'm always crying. I never want to do anything. It does affect your sex life. I'm not even going to lie. It does. Not saying that me and my boyfriend, not saying that we aren't intimate, but it does affect how intimate we can be, because I'm always in pain, or my fibers are so enlarged that I just can't take any kind of pressure, or I'm just too constipated to even endure any kind of activity. So it gets tough, and I'm thankful that I have somebody to stick by my side and that cares enough about me that is willing to, you know, I wouldn't say compromise, because he's not compromising, but he's willing to be there for me through everything. I mean, hospitalizations, doctor's appointments, days when I'm crying my eyeballs out because I'm in so much pain. And excuse me, he doesn't know what to do. He just consoles me. He rubs my back. He gets my heating pad. He'll give me a warm rag. He'll run my shower water if need be, if I can't get up and do it. Like, it's just amazing to have that kind of support. And I'm just really excited to get this process up and going. I don't really know what else to say, because I'm trying to avoid crying on camera. I hate crying on camera. I have the ugliest cry face. So, yeah. I guess I will just keep you guys updated on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, today is September 9th. It is a Friday. I literally just have this weekend and Monday, and then surgery's on Tuesday. So technically speaking, it's like 3 days. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's like 3 days. It's moving fast. I've been waiting for this surgery for a very long time. I was supposed to have this surgery in the beginning of August and ended up catching COVID. So then I had to reschedule for 6 weeks out. So now we are here at September 9th, and surgery is on the 13th. So, like I said, I will keep you guys updated on what is going on, how I'm feeling. yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, more than likely I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. We've made it to the hospital. What time is it? 5:50? It's 5:50 in the morning. Bay's with me. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all when we get to the I'll talk to y'all. This is my room.
Hey there. Mm-hmm. How you feeling?
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I was crying.
Mm-hmm. They gotta go. Tell them pack their bags.
Pack your bags. I done went to the bathroom like 4 times already.
Now I gotta go.
We'll go.
I'll wait.
It's cold.
Almost time.
My hands feel sticky from
Aww.
them wipes.
Aww.
Get this bag. Ew, even that feels gross. Everything. Can I wash my hands?
Sink right there.
I don't know. I don't like them to wash.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But just don't use no soap.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
Yeah, just wrap the soap up in that real quick. It's still cold.
I'm freezing. What if they don't want me to use this blanket yet?
They got plenty of refills.
That'd be alright. Come turn it off my butt.
Thoughts before surgery. Go.
Why are you so loud? That's the first one.
Wake up.
I am awake. You might just be back to sleep, so it's like wait.
About to get a good sleep. How you feeling, Miss Renee?
I don't know. I'm nervous. My eyeballs keep watering. This light is too bright for me. I feel like I got boo-boo, but I don't. And I just hope everything's okay. And this is fast, and I can go home and go to sleep and recover.
Quicker the better.
That's it.
You think you want to tell the people?
Love y'all. Bye.